JB from Huffy, and today we're going to be doing some quick tips and tricks on putting the handlebars and pedals on your 20-inch Quick Connect bicycle. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my handlebars here. This has the Quick Connect attachment feature on there. Looks like this here. It has kind of the bell housing over the stem. I've removed all of the shipping material, so the plastic and rubber caps are no longer in the head tube or on this part here. I'm going to insert it, making sure that my brake cable is forward. And just kind of give it a little bit of a wiggle there. And then I'm going to get this 6mm hex bolt started by hand. I like to start things by hand so I make sure I don't strip them out. If you can't get it at least slightly snugged up with your fingers, it's probably not on the right threads. You need to try again. At this point, you'll notice that the handlebars are still loose, but they don't spin all the way around without taking the front wheel with it. So what we're going to do next is take a 6mm hex wrench. And this is included in the box. I'm using an aftermarket tool just for this demonstration purpose here. And we're going to tighten that up. You may hear some pops and dings as this gets settled into place. And it's not completely tight yet, but you notice how the amount of travel has greatly decreased between the movement of the front handlebars and the front wheel. Now I'm going to tighten this the rest of the way, getting it pretty snug, not over tightening it, not bending the tool or over torquing it. Now our front tire and our handlebar are aligned, and your headset is connected and should not be loose in any form. Okay, so we're going to move to our pedals now. Our pedals usually have stickers on them that say left and right, but if they don't, there is an easy way to tell which one's which. The right pedal has a smooth surface finish on the bolt part of the pedal near the threads that go into the crank arms. The left pedal has hash marks across the mating surface there near the threads that go into the crank. So that's how you can tell which one's which. They are different threads. The left pedal is a lefty-tighty pedal, so opposite of what most of us are used to, which is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. The right pedal goes on as normal, as we would think, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. If you're looking at the bike and you're trying to figure out which one is the left and which one is the right side of the bike is always the rider's right, and it has the drivetrain and the chain on that side. So the side you're looking at right now with the chain and the chain guard here, this is the right side of the bike. I'm going to take my right pedal, go ahead and tighten, get this started by hand. Nice feature about these pedals is you can use a 15mm wrench just like normal, or you can use the included 6mm tool and go from the outside and tighten. This gives you two options. It's a little bit easier to work from the outside with the hex tool. So I've gotten that there. Put that in, add a little torque, tighten that down, and we're good. You're going to do the same thing on the left. Remember I said this is reverse thread, so this is the lefty-tighty. I'm going to do the same thing here with my 6mm hex tool. There we go, and we're going to add a little torque to this as well. Okay, so that is installing our pedals. It's pretty straightforward. If you do run into issues with stripped threads or anything like that, take your time, pull the pedal back off, clean up any of your work area, pull out any little shavings of metal, and try again. Like I said, starting by hand usually solves those problems to begin with, so don't just put a wrench on it right away. You can use a 15mm wrench if you need to, as well as the 6mm for installing. Either way works. We just like to give you another option with this one. All right, so that is putting together the pedals and handlebar on your 20-inch Quick Connect bike. I hope this helps, and enjoy your bike.